It is an initiative that has been worth the time and resources.
The Madi-Okollo people have been so impressed of the USMID projects.
An effort that has not been in futility.
They know their income is going to increase through the small business that they are doing.
And a quest that will never be in vain.
This work is going to be well. I think we are going to succeed.
This is what has become of USMID projects in refugee hosting districts of West Nile in Northern Uganda. It is an acronym standing for Uganda support to municipal infrastructure development. In Madi-Okollo district, 2 markets, 5 resource centers, and a football pitch have been established.
Our people have been operating mobile markets. You put your merchandise in sacks. Today you visit one market, tomorrow you visit another. You will always be moving with your merchandise. But now that these 2 markets have been built, vendors in these markets are not going to be moving with their merchandise.
The security of merchandise is now guaranteed to the happiness of vendors.
One, it has brought for us security, meaning we are going to be secured. We shall have no inconveniences.
Because they have lockable cubicles where they will be reserving some of their merchandise as they move to other markets if they so wish.
These testimonies are not only confined to Madi-Okollo district.
If this road is done the way how it is supposed to be done, we have no problem.
Adjumani district is reported to host the highest number of refugees in Uganda, a number that could be equivalent to the nationals with 19 settlements scattered in and around the area. The upgrading of a 3.9 kilometer road, establishment of a leisure park and a resource center is just enough for both locals and leaders to appreciate.
As far as USMID project is concerned, I think the people of Adjumani are smiling. Not only smiling, but also celebrating. And what they usually say is the hand that gives receives. Because they have given land for the refugees, they are also receiving from the refugees what they are getting now that is making them to smile.
The enterprise is also due to see both refugees and host communities smile in Moyo district. A new market accommodating butchery for both animals and birds is currently under construction. The same market also caters for sale of live animals and birds, among a cocktail of other merchandise. About 10,000 vendors are set to benefit.
At the moment, this is the biggest market we have as a district. The currently, which was constructed before even I was born, they are congested. People are packed, and the space is not enough. Even the outside is packed. So we are, this project came timely.
Similar milestones are also evident in Obongi district, which was carved out of Moyo in July 2019. Obongi hosts refugees at Palorinya settlement, and USMID projects have equally been extended here.
When visitors come to the districts and they see some of these facilities, we have been getting very positive feedback from the visitors to Obongi district.
One thing we need to understand is a gift is not for everyone. It is for those that deserve it. So I am very grateful that as the Itula Sub-County local government, we really deserve the resource center.
The previous market, it has no latrine, and if you see the new one, it has a latrine.
But finally, the larger benefit is what we are anticipating, the beautiful coexistence between the host and the refugees.
The success of the project could also be a result of leaders putting politics aside despite subscribing to rival affiliations. This has been the case with Terego, the last districts ever to be created in Uganda. While the district chairman subscribes to the Alliance for National Transformation Party, other leaders belong to the ruling NRM.
And work done under USMID has really been thorough, neat. It has given our government a long tick that yes, we appreciate the contribution by USMID because of the refugees.
Because we are a rural district and we don't have places of recreation, we don't have good hotels, and this is going to be our everything. Weddings are going to be here, educational functions are going to be here, national celebrations are going to be here, everything is going to be here. That is the meaning of these projects for us. And in fact, even I'm preparing for my wedding to be here. So you are welcome in advance that we shall have the wedding here.
Roads constructed, markets established, and football pitches elevated is what refugee hosting districts, also including Lamwo and Yumbe, have witnessed. What a journey it has been towards the transformation quest of refugee hosting districts.
We've been able to construct 5 markets. We've been able to also construct 6 resource centers. We have constructed about 4 play fields.
If it rains, we could not reach up to Tikijore. We could not reach up to Yoyo, Kongbe, that village of Kulacha, just because of too much mud. But right now, even people can reach up to the source. I mean at that swamp to get fish.
The markets, mostly they are complete. We are left with the things like external works, installation of water tanks, and then pavements. Those are basically things which are remaining.
It has all been courtesy of the World Bank funded USMID Additional Funding projects.
Especially people from this area are grateful to the government because the government has worked on the road, especially the bridge. So we are grateful. If after finish the bridge, the government should connect us, tarmac the road from the bridge up to the main road.
Ministry of Lands, Housing and Urban Development has been and continues to be the reason behind the successful implementation of these projects. Government is currently in talks with the World Bank to ensure additional funding, a move whose progress will be made public after June 2024. Henry Okrut, UBC.